So, today we are going to start a new topic, that is delegation of authority. What is delegation? Delegation is transferring of ownership or transferring of authority. So, what are we doing? Who is a person who can transfer? The person who is having authority, which means a superior transfers his authority to the subordinate. Okay, so what happens in delegation when the superior is transferring the ownership to the subordinates, then the subordinate becomes accountable for his performance. He is responsible to his superior to complete the work. So, what does it do? It helps the activities so that he can perform the activities well. The subordinate starts to give high priority to the work that is being assigned by his superior. So, why is he giving importance to the power which is being given by his superior? Because he wants recognition. So, there are three important elements of delegation. They are authority, responsibility, and accountability. So first one, what does the superior give? He gives them responsibility. So what is responsibility? It is a work which is being assigned to an individual by whom? By superior. So when a work is being assigned, it might include physical or mental activity. So now what a subordinate is supposed to do? He is responsible to perform that duty which is being assigned by the superior. It is becoming an obligation on the part of the subordinate to perform the duty which is being given by the superior. So responsibility, how it is flowing, it goes upwards because a subordinate will always be responsible to his superior by his actions. Next one is authority. What is authority? The superior, when he gives responsibility, he also gives power to take the decision. So, when the subordinate is carrying on the responsibility, he needs some power to take the decision. So, that power is being given by the superior. So, authority refers to the power which is being given by the superior in order to perform the action. So, what is authority being determined? It is being determined by the superior and subordinate relationship. So, how does the authority goes? It goes from the superior to subordinate. So, superior is up and subordinate is down. So, authority always goes downward. The authority must be equal to the responsibility. Now, if I'm being given a responsibility, which means I should also be given an authority which is equal towards my responsibility. The next one is accountability. What is accountability? The employee is becoming answerable for the outcome. If the work is being assigned, if a responsibility is being given, then power is also being given to them. So when power is given to the subordinate is becoming accountable for his actions. Now, for example, if the teacher has been given the task of taking business studies, so what is that? That is being a responsibility which is being assigned by the superior. So, with the responsibility, what comes? There comes authority. The teacher can take tests, the teacher can um ask questions. So this is authority which is being given. Now, based on this authority, what happens? The teacher is accountable for the result of the students. So that is the outcome. Okay, so accountability, it arises from responsibility. So what happens if the person is not able to finish the outcome? He is accountable. He cannot delegate this work to someone else. Okay, so accountability, how does it go? It goes upward. The subordinate will be accountable to his superior. The superior, he has the authority over the subordinate. Now, difference between authority, responsibility, and accountability. Authority is the command, Responsibility is an obligation, accountability is the outcome, and you are answerable to that. Authority, it has been delegated by a superior to a subordinate. Responsibility and accountability, it cannot be delegated. Authority is been given by formal position, and responsibility, it is being come by a delegated authority, and authority is something that comes from the responsibility. When you talk about responsibility and accountability, it flows upwards because subordinate is answerable to his superior, whereas when you talk about authority, it is coming downwards. So with this, what do you understand? You understand the principles of delegation. Delegation is passing of power from a superior to a subordinate. So, with this, we come to a question. Delegation of authority develops employees, motivates them, and facilitates growth. How is it explained? So, with this, I stop for this session. I would like to see you work on this answer and then come out with the solutions. We will discuss a short brief would be given in the part 2. Till then, take care and study with me.